So I've just got back from work again, pretty tired again, recording this pretty late on again, it's about 10 to 11, but I wanted to make a Q&A, so here's a Q&A. What do you plan to do later in your life? I'd say that there was a point where I sort of had like ambition and sort of knew where we were going. I'd say that now my motto in life is just wing it till I die. If you could be anything for one day, what would it be? Loved. Who do you think will end up sitting on the Iron Throne in Game of Thrones? You see, the thing with Game of Thrones is there's so many different storylines going on, they all sort of intertwine, so like there's just so much possibility there, like anything could happen. But logically, when you think about it, the only person who is suitable for the Iron Throne is Podrick. And if anyone else gets on the Iron Throne, then fuck that show. Why did you start making videos to begin with? Well, I think the main reason is, similar to pretty much every other YouTuber, I'm an absolute fucking loser. Declan asks, will you do a face reveal? You know what, Declan? It took me a while, but I figured out the punchline of his joke, and I love it. Comedic genius. Some people might suggest that the banter is dead. As you can see, Declan's keeping the banter alive, so respect to you for that. How has no one caught on to his dog's disguises? Surely it's quite evident he's an animal. How did it get on the plane, let alone past security? If I see one more picture of that fucking dog, I am closing my YouTube channel. Ever been a Sunday you didn't have a hangover? I'm currently recording this on a Sunday. It is currently 7 minutes to 11, and I still feel a bit hungover, so probably not. You got a licence? If so, have you got a car? Right, back when I was 17, I was doing my driving lessons. And when I was 17, I was an absolute dope. I mean, like, I'm still a bit of an idiot now, but when I was 17, I genuinely, like, thought about getting checked out to see if I had something severely mentally wrong with me. I was that stupid. Well, I wouldn't say stupid, just like my absolute inability to pay attention to anything that was going on around me. And basically, one day, I was out on a driving lesson, and there was a set of traffic lights in front of me. This was like my 18th lesson or something probably, so I'd done shitloads. I know some people passing like 10, but obviously I was never going to do that because I was just too absent-minded, if that's the word. Anyway, we came up with some traffic lights, and there was a lane to go straight forward, and there was a lane to turn right. And I was in the lane to turn right, and for some reason I just didn't pay attention to the fact that I was in the lane to turn right, so I still thought I was in the lane to turn forward. So I tried to drive straight forward, and then a white van almost smashed into the side of us. My driving instructor had to like grab the wheel and full on steer us off into the corner of the pavement. My driving instructor were like full on red in the face, practically shaking. He were absolutely shitting himself. He like thought we were gonna die. I was sat there like, have you seen the size of that pigeon? So at this point, he decided to stop the lesson there. I had another 15-20 minutes, but he was like, no, I am not letting you drive in this car anymore. So he got cancelled there, and he rings up my parents. This is my phone, by the way. This is my little prop. Excuse me there, miss. Sorry to bother you. Would you happen to know if your son has been under the influence of drugs lately? So my mum's there on the other end of the phone. Why, yes, in our household, we all take fucking acid before we even start the day. Alright, that explains everything then. Basically, your son's a bit of an idiot and he should never be allowed behind the wheel of a car again. That's not exactly how it went down, but that's the gist of how it went down, and that's how I remember it, so I don't drive. Well, my takeaway arrived while I was recording this video, so for the rest of this video, I will probably be eating pizza. Really nice. What's your opinion on the rise of Freddo prices over the years? Honestly, this country has gone to the dogs. Freddos cost extortionate amounts. We've got sugar tax now, I believe. We've got 5p for carrier bags. So you go down shop, you buy your Freddo, you buy your Fanta Fruit Twist, and then you got to pay extra for your carrier bag to carry them home in. The UK might as well just fucking slide into the sea at this point. What's your least favourite thing about where you live? My least favourite thing, one second, about where I live is probably the news. The news here is fucking terrible. This is a screenshot that I posted on my other Twitter account, right? Masked thugs attack Keithley Fish and Chip Shop. A conspiracy unfolded over this. This is a comment on the article, right? Seems strange. A new fish and chip shop opens between two existing fish and chip shops and the window of a new shop gets smashed. I mean, forget people who think the moon landings were faked. Forget Holocaust deniers. Forget global warming deniers. Fish and chip shops, that's where the real fucking mysteries are. So for these last two questions, I've actually got a couple of video ones. I've never had video ones before. So I'm going to watch these, I'm going to answer them.
Alright mate, how you going? I don't know who the fuck you are, I've just seen your fucking cunt, your fucking hashtag all over Twitter, but like, I wanna know your thoughts on fucking Doritos, cause, fuck yeah mate, look at that, that is, I'm enjoying myself.
Doritos are nice, mate, we're not as nice as this pizza though.
Question 1, do you think you can juice me up to that 4,000 mark?
I don't know what that is.
No, but for real though, welcome back, dude. If you can make some Call of Duty 3 videos, that would be awesome. Those were really entertaining to watch. Welcome back.
Thank you, mate. And I can say that I'm probably not going to do that. I might do, I don't know, but I don't really want to upload Call of Duty because I think we can all agree that Call of Duty is pretty much dead. I'm not ruling it out completely, but all I really care about right now is this pizza. So I'm going to eat this pizza. I'm going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please leave a like if you did. See you in a bit.